feel that the program, that going to Japan and spending 10 months to a year is a fantastic experience, and I wouldn't have given it up for anything. And I learned, just walking down the street in Tokyo, you can learn just so many things because it's a new place.
In Japan, there's this sense of belonging to a continuous, never-ending stream.
You cried again.
Oh, I loved traveling around Japan. For one thing, it got you away from Tokyo for a little while anyway.
And still have humor too, which is really surprising.
Well, I'm Japanese American, and so I was sort of used to the food, although a lot of things did throw me, but I found that with American friends it was really funny because a lot of the kids just wouldn't eat anything. You know, they'd see it and look at it and ask what it is and just wouldn't eat, and so for like the first week or two they were just starving until they got into it, and then they really enjoyed it. They'd eat more than I did.
He may get an overwhelming feeling of understanding that you have never communicated using the correct Japanese.
A classic one last night, we were playing Mahjong, and Takami was helping both Yukiko and Bob. And Bob said, "That's not fair, you can't help both of us, you know, because we're playing against each other." And he said, okay, I'm Swiss bank. He didn't know how to say neutral.
The words that you choose, they don't have any kind of semantics attached with it, or it's really whatever the word is. And so when the word comes out, it's exactly what it means.
It's really kind of a naked thought.
And the better you get at Japanese, the less able you are to do that.
That's true.
It's not something to be afraid of, you know, it's just natural. It's just like a kid. When you come here, you're a kid. Has your sense of humor changed?
It did when I first got here. It vanished. but then you just couldn't live here with some of the initial frustrations. The fact that you couldn't speak Japanese and you wanted to. You needed humor for a release.
In Japanese.